Can I just tell you how excited I am to get another FabFitFun box? I have been absolutely loving these boxes, and I cannot wait to show you and unbox officially the summer box. As you may know, FabFitFun is kind enough to send me these boxes seasonally, so I am excited that they were nice enough to send me this box for another sponsored video. As you know, I am 100% honest in my sponsored content. I put a disclaimer in every single video request when someone wants to sponsor one of my videos that it will be an honest and fair review. So this is no different. It's not any different than my style of any of my other videos. I do want to let you know that this is a seasonal subscription. It's $49.99 a season, but it's over $200 worth of products. But then the thing is this $200 worth of stuff that you would want, that you would use? The real question, when you get really down to it, is this $50 worth of stuff you will use? Because just because something is $200 worth of stuff doesn't mean that it's worth it. So that's what we're gonna find out right now. They do give me a 10% off discount code for you. I do not make money off of that discount code. The sponsored video is just a flat rate. It doesn't matter how many people sign up using my link. It's just, you know, it's done. That part's done when I make the video. So if you sign up for it, it's mostly a tracking for my sales to see whether it's worth it to continue sending me these, whether they're making their money back on the box is what it comes down to. And you get 10% off. So that's how it benefits me. I like to be very, very, very transparent. I'm sorry, it's not 10% off, it's $10 off, which is even better than 10% off, because 10% would only be $5, where this is $10 off your first box. Most of these I like, most of the FabFitFun boxes. It's rare that I get one I don't like, so we will see. So the first thing is the magazine. So it says Hello Summer, and then there's, I'm not gonna look at this whole thing, Jamaican Getaway, ooh, that's nice, or Giveaway, ooh, that's very nice. And then this is what the box looks like. It is very full. This says Vital Proteins. Oh, I like Vital Proteins. I've met them at Generation Beauty. They're very nice. Pure collagen protein, and they gave a sample of their marine collagen. I don't know if this stuff does anything. I didn't use it for long enough to know whether it does anything, but I did enjoy using it in that it doesn't add a lot of flavor. It's supposed to be to help for your hair, skin, and nails, joints, and bones. You add it to your drinks, and it's supposed to be good for you. So the first thing I see is something that I'm excited about. This is the Juice Beauty Smoothing Eye Concentrate. And I'm just about to run out of my eye cream, so I'm excited for this. Some Juice Beauty products I've really liked, and some of them I haven't. Let's smell it, because some people do not like scents on their face, and I want to be able to tell you what it smells like. Priming it up, priming it up, priming it up. There we go. Okay. A little tiny, tiny bit of citrus scent. I'll put some on. I'll put over my concealer. It feels a little bit oily, just a little bit, which some may call hydrating. Oh, maybe not. It felt initially a little bit oily, but now it feels just like a lotion. And just a very, 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 very mild scent. I don't smell it on my face, but when I put my finger right up there, I could smell it just a little bit. So that's very nice. And then the next is the Eau Thermale Vianney Ultra Light Hydrating Sunscreen Lotion. I could always use another sunscreen. So let's see how bad this one smells. Because usually the sunscreens smell pretty bad. Oh my goodness, doesn't smell like anything. Oh yeah, it does. It's got a very mild sunscreen scent, but it's not too bad. It's not like gaggingly sunscreen scent, like some of the real cheap sunscreens. And I like Vianney as a brand, so I think that's how you spell it, you pronounce it, Vianney. Is that how you say it? If I'm wrong, you can feel free to correct me. I don't have pride like that, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So broad spectrum SPF 50, so that's nice. Nothing that's like making me go, oh my gosh, I'm so excited yet, but those are nice. This is a water bottle. This is cute. I'm glad I got a pink one. I love pink. So this is BKR, the beauty essential that will change the way you hydrate forever. Really? In the shade Rosy. Why is this gonna change my life? Weirdly magical. What does this thing do? Why is this magical? You can spend a fortune on your face, and trust us, we do, but makeup and skincare do their best work on a skin that's hydrated and glowing from within. Okay, so it's a water bottle, but why is it magical? Why is it gonna change my life? It's a glass bottle with a protector around it and a little screw-on cap. Oh, is this just marketing or what? What's happening here? No, I mean, I'm looking at this. It's got this little breakdown here in the magazine of the different products. And I'm looking, trying not to look at everything else. It says, drink up. This gorgeous glass water bottle will change the way you hydrate forever. Also, the convenient 500 milliliter size makes it easy to take on the go. But there's nothing here that makes it look... It's a water bottle. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Okay, this is Himalayan pink salt kit. So it's got a grinder. That's really interesting, and you can grind your own pink salt. Okay, let me tell you, grinders are not my friend right now. I'm not gonna zoom in, but I have a huge gash taken out of my thumb because my idiot self was watching a drama channel that I never do, and it was karma telling me to stop, and I was grating cheese and I accidentally grated my thumb. So grinders and me don't get along. It's definitely very different though, I'll give you that. So you get these two big rocks of salt, you get the a tray here, and there's a slit in here, so I guess that's to slide the grater in. Yes, so you slide the grater into the slit so that it stays there. Okay, well, we'll try it. I just have to make sure I'm not watching any drama videos while I do it. So far, I don't know about this box so far. What is this? Ooh, it looks like jewelry in a little tube thing here. Okay. Ooh, Howlite enhances intuition and promotes calmness. I don't know if you know this about me, but I love gemstones and the whole properties of gemstones and what they're supposed to do for you. And I love that stuff. Howlite is not a very expensive gemstone, so it's not like there's a lot of value to the Howlite itself. I don't know what this is made out of, whether it's real silver or not, but it's very cute. It's very dainty. Let's put it on so we can see the length. So that's cute. It's a good length for me. I like this length. And if you have a little bit larger of a neck, it'll be more of a choker, and it'll of course drop a little bit lower if you have a thinner neck than me. So that's a good thing, that it doesn't just, it's not so tight that it won't fit on everybody. So that's cool, and I like the packaging. The packaging's cute. The brand on this is Chris Nations, chrisnations.com, 16 to 18 inches. Oh, it says adjustable length, so you must be able to clip at different places. So next up we have the Michael Stars. This is a scarf or a sarong. I don't know what this word is. I'm not a big fashion person. Ruana, I don't know what that is either. I'm gonna have to look up and see the different ways to wear this. But I don't trust scarves around my waist except for if I'm at the beach. Oh, I see. So you put it on your shoulders like this. And I'm not a fashion person. Is this fashionable? Because I don't know. So you have to educate me on whether this is fashionable or not. So it's very long, and it kind of drapes like that. So it's almost got like a cutout here for your arm. So that's cute. I don't know if this is fashionable or not though. Am I looking trendy? And then it kind of goes down to like a little bit past my butt in the back. So this is definitely not my personal style, but maybe it's your personal style, but it's not my personal style. Maybe use this at the beach over my bathing suit or something. I don't know. But it's a pretty print. It's just not really my personal style. Okay, two more things in here. This is the Soothe and Cool Peppermint and German Chamomile Post-Training Massage Oil. Very nice. That'll be good. That'll be very nice for my husband mostly, but I mean, I think it's really nice to have massage oil for anybody. I'm excited about this. I will definitely be using this. It looks like it's apricot kernel oil base, and then almond oil, and then jojoba oil. So it's got some nice oils in it. The brand is Way of Will Incorporated. And that's really cute. Let me smell it. I gotta smell everything. Ooh, that smells really nice. That's gonna be nice at the end of the day. Like, it's got a nice, fresh, clean, you definitely smell the peppermint and the chamomile, definitely. Soothe and Cool. This is really nice. That feels really good. This is probably the thing I'm most excited about. This and the necklace I'm most excited about. Ooh, I love that. That feels really good. That's gonna be great. I'm gonna make my husband give me back massages now. And then the last thing in here is a makeup product. This is the Cargo Picture Perfect Highlight and Bronzer. Ooh. They usually send at least one makeup item. I like Cargo blushes. Cargo makes great blushes. Ooh, it's a highlighter. Very nice. Let me see. Let us swoosh. Okay, this would be very nice on lots of different skin tones. It's definitely shiny. It's got that poppity pop pop. It's got a nice mirror there for travel, which is good. And we've got a nice shine there. So I'm really excited to try this. Super nice. So now it's evaluation time. Is this worth $50 to me? One thing I want to preface my final thoughts with is that this is my personal value. Your personal value may be slightly higher, slightly lower, a lot higher, a lot lower. We're all different, and that's what makes the world go round. So just take this as my own personal opinion. I really not like the necklace a lot. I would pay $10 for the necklace max. For the highlighter, I'd pay another $10 for that, so we're at $20. For the oil, this is a lot of oil. I would say another 10 for that. We'll say 30. For the water bottle, maybe 7. We're at 37. I have a feeling this is worth a lot more than that monetarily though. The eye cream, this is probably worth, we'll say, I'm sure it's worth more than this, but we'll say 15 comfortably. So we're at 52. This, I probably wouldn't buy this, even though this is probably better than a lot of the sunscreens that I currently own. I probably wouldn't have purchased this, so I'm not going to put a value on that. And then I know I wouldn't have purchased this, even though I will definitely use it. And then this here, I would not have purchased. It's not my personal style. So we're going to leave the value for me personally at $52. So that is enough for me to say that this box is worth it. For me, if I saw this on a shelf for $50, I wouldn't have been like, yeah, that's something I need to have. Do I feel like I was ripped off if I had paid $50 for this? No, I definitely feel like I got the $50 value out of the box. So this one's kind of borderline for me. All subscription boxes have their really strong months and then months that aren't as strong. This one isn't quite as strong for me, but you have to look at what comes in here and decide for you whether it's worth it for you. The summer box is still available if you do like this. The box that you get, if you order this, there are 2 items that have different variables, the massage oil and the sea salt. I will put more information in the description box about what the other possibilities are for those 2 items, but those may or may not be in your box. Everything else is the same. Any other information I find out between this moment and when this video goes live, I'll also put in the description box, so make sure you check that before you order. So what'd you think of the FabFitFun Summer Box? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Were there items that were really exciting to you, some that weren't? Do you feel like this box is worth $50 for you? If you do, why? If you don't, why? I'd love to know. Thank you again so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss future content. And mad love to you, and I'll see you in a video soon. Bye!